Aloha. I wanted to do a real short quick video as a follow-up to the last video I did on talking about the Om symbol and the chakras, and specifically the heart chakra in relation to the Fibonacci sequence and the tree of life and the spiral of life and the numerological perspectives. One thing I missed that I just realized within the last hour was the way the Fibonacci sequence lays over the spiral of life, and this is all new to me, or the Fibonacci sequence lines up to the Merkabah and the heart chakra in the center beingness, the bridge. So as we are bridges and we are children of the earth is also a bridge. So it would make sense that the as above so below perspective of our center beingness, our soul essence, which is not held in the brain or in the physical vessel or anything that is physical at all. It's the soul expression of who and what we are. The bridge of that space being the heart-centeredness, and us having the potential to go either into the lower chakras to do that work, to have an experience, to learn, to process, to grow, and go into the higher spaces to do the same thing and anchor and expand all of those energy centers all at the same time during the everlasting moment through our individual and collective experience. So not just having the idea of one so-called clock, and that relates to the clock structure at the same time, like how we understand our time as in relation to the sun, and also the moon having its own clock, the universal clock, the way the stars are moving, when you're born according to the stars, according to the light body energies that we call planets. All of these have energetic properties, and how I was seeing this in relation to the flat earth model, as I didn't recognize it before, but you can see the 9 to 9 in this map actually creates the yin yang, and then you can see in between both the 6 and the 3. So I was seeing the sun as your center space, your fire essence, your bridge essence is your 6, which is your heart chakra, the 6 center beingness. And then you have the physical reality, which is the 3, the lower chakras, like I was explaining before, or the moon energy, the way you are birthed into this physical reality through the divine feminine essence. So the balance between the sun and the moon is what brings you your essence into this experience and has the foundation to your fire through your experience. And as you live in this physical reality, you are both living in the up and down frequency of this pattern on the bottom, the wave frequency. You can see that as through time, the collective consciousness through time, like the stages of consciousness in previous videos, the Mayan calendar in reference to the step pyramid, how it goes up in consciousness from the nationalistic version, the tribal, to the cultural, to the national, to the universal consciousness, the layers of consciousness through time as the bigger calendar. So this is one big giant clock, and you can see this is how I was seeing it. So this is how I envision the flat earth numerologically in reference to time, the sun, the moon, the balances of light and dark, the on and off, our experience as a whole as the heart essence energy existing in the physical reality. So that's basically all I wanted to share in this video. I'm sure I'll have some more to share, but this was kind of just an addendum to that video, and I wanted to put it out there because it's how I'm actually seeing this. And I haven't looked into any of the people are talking about heart-shaped maps and all that stuff. I haven't looked into any of that stuff yet, but I'm curious to see what they're coming up with, because this is actually a heart energy, as the heart shaped in reference to sacred geometry. This is the sacred geometrical shape of the heart earth plane, and our children. So that's basically it. Yeah. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, from all my relations, peace, love, and harmony.